Hi, my name is Bar Ashraf, and I'm a graduate of the Lauder School of Government, class of 2009.
My name is Emmanuel. I'm originally from Luxembourg. I studied here at the government school during 2006 and 2009.
My name is Katja Knöchelmann and I'm originally from Germany. I studied my undergraduate degree in government at the IDC and then I went on to do my master's here in the Counterterrorism Institute.
My name is Kobi Gamliel. I'm 31 years old. I'm born and raised in Tel Aviv.
I think one of the important things that any student that wants to study government needs to ask themselves is, what do I want to do after?
I always wanted to study government since I was very young.
I really wanted to become an Israeli ambassador.
I wanted to be on the forefront of the public diplomacy battle of Israel. And I knew that the way to get there was to go to a school that would give me the skills that I needed in order to be the best at my job.
The IDC is not just the government school itself. It has many policy think tanks that are on campus that make the school especially special and make the students have a different experience than other students abroad and give them a competitive edge.
The Institute for Counterterrorism, the Herzliya Conference on Terrorism, the Ambassadors Club, the MUN Club, the Debate Club, all these things allow you to expand the experience of being a government student.
Studying government provides you a wide range of skills that you can do almost everything. It doesn't matter if you're looking to work in a high-tech, doesn't matter if you're looking to work in actual government or even in the business sector.
The majority of the professors here have a background that they've worked in. They haven't just done the research. They know what it means when they say counterterrorism. For them, it's not just a research word. It's what they've been doing for a decade or two.
In addition to that, it's a degree that's always updated. And you see that from year to year, syllabus is changing, people use different sources and updated sources. It's a great added value to come and study with a place that you know that is updated and not something that it's not going to be relevant for you once you're going to finish your major.
I grew up in Kenya, and as somebody who grew up in an international community, I knew that I was seeking the same experience in my undergrad program.
There's people coming from all walks of life, from 84 different countries, and they all come together and that really adds the value to the education. The things that I remember the most from my IDC experience is the Model UN Club, of which I ended up being the president in my third year of my undergraduate degree.
When we traveled with our Gulf program to Europe and to the US, and we actually met leaders from leading companies, startups, ambassadors.
I think one of the most memorable experiences that I have from IDC was my negotiation class. I think it was like a 1 or 2 day simulation where you had 12 different actors and they give you a scenario and you now have to negotiate. And it is very intensive, and the person who's leading it has been in similar situations throughout his career, so he knows what he's talking about. And when you get to experience that, it definitely leaves a mark on you and definitely lets you learn on what it means to negotiate.
My most exciting experience throughout my major was the moment that I got to do a seminar about the CNN effect, and I took and saw how the social media replaced the CNN effect. It's what brought me today to create my business. iSocial is a social reputation management agency that has 12 employees these days. I founded it during my major. 2 years ago, I opened a branch of iSocial in Serbia, East Europe, where we have more than 5 employees and help also government sectors and private sector to help them grow their business.
After finishing my master's at the IDC here, I continued to the London School of Economics to study international development for 1 year. After finishing there, I was a consultant for the British Army in London on strategic issues in their conflict involvement in Afghanistan.
I'm working at SimilarWeb, which is a leading startup here in Israel. We currently have 140 employees, 5 offices around the world. We raised $40 million. And you know what? The founder is actually from IDC.
If I think of what skills I got out of here, it's things like public speaking. It's things like understanding the way policy between countries and interacting with each other comes together. And that's one thing that I don't think you can get in many places.